Alright folks, today we are out at Snelling National Cemetery here in out by the Mall of America International Airport. Here today to look up some graves of some interesting people. Not the kind of celebrities you would think in the entertainment business, but people who've made a difference in the world and other things. But just thought I'd stop by here real fast to pay a visit to my grandfather, Donald Castle. He died about a little over a month after I was born. Had cancer, age 46. Was in the Air Force in Korea, and yeah, when he got out of the service, lived in St. Paul, worked at Ham's Brewery for about 20-something years before he passed away at age 46. And yeah, he died a little over a month after I was born, so thought I'd come out and say hi to my grandpa real fast. And rest in peace, Grandpa. And someday I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we'll move on from here. Which brings us now to this grave, folks. John Maruchi, born 1916, died 1987. He was a part of the Coast Guard from 42 to 45. Played hockey and football for the U of M. Graduated in 1940. Played 5 years for the Chicago Blackhawks. And Maruchi Arena, where the Minnesota Golden Gophers hockey team plays, is named after this guy right here. So yeah, John Maruchi. Alright, we will move on. Alright folks, and what brings us here now is Charles W Lindberg. And this gentleman right here was the last surviving member of the Marines who raised the flag on Iwo Jima during World War II. They captured the flag, or they put the flag on top of Mount Suribachi and helped raise the flag on the island on February 23rd, 1945. And 6 days later, he was wounded in action. Alright, he served as a corporal in the service from 42 to 46. Unit was 2nd Battalion, 28th Marines. He's a member, he's got the Silver Medal, Purple Heart, and Combat Action Ribbon. So here he is, Charles W. Lindberg. And Clint Eastwood, you know, if you've seen the movies, Flags of Our Fathers, Letters of Iwo Jima, this guy was part of that. He was one of the 6 men who raised the flag. So here he is, folks, Charles W. Lindberg. Alright, and I got one more surprise for you. Here you go, guys. George H. Mallon, Medal of Honor, Army Captain, U.S. Army, World War I, August 2nd, 1934. George H. Mallon. Alright. And they're all buried here in the decorated service section of the Fort Snelling Cemetery. Alright folks, and here we are at our last grave, and I wanted to I wanted everybody to see this grave here. This is C. Walton Lill. Now, he participated in the world's first successful open heart surgery at the U of M, University of Minnesota, on September 2nd, 1952. This historical operation, using hypothermia, which was led by his longtime friend and colleague, Dr. F. John Lewis, they performed it in 1958. Lilly, he was responsible for the world's first use of a small portable battery-powered pacemaker. So, him and his colleague in 1952 performed the first historical, successful open heart surgery. And you may ask why they used hypothermia, and I guess they used it because hypothermia lowered the body's temperature, thus resulting in less tissue damage or trauma during operation. So this guy right here, he's a hero in other ways, man. He's not a celebrity in the entertainment sense, but this guy right here helped, responsible for the world's first use of a, pacemaker to help people. It was invented by Earl Bakken, who worked at the University of Minnesota and later founded Medtronic. Lilly also developed and implanted the world's first prosthetic heart valves. So this guy did a lot of stuff in the medical field, man, and helped, and paved the way and helped a lot of people. So yeah, we have Walton Lill here. And yeah, I wanted to come out here and see his grave and see some of these guys today and show you this. And yeah, he's also a major in the U.S. Army during World War II. So not only was he a war guy, a war hero, but he also invented, like I said, the first prosthetic heart valves. Was a part of the, the first successful heart transplant operation at the U of M. So thank you, Mr. Lill, and we're here paying respects to you today. And for everybody else from Fort Snelling, beautiful day. Take care, everyone. And remember, those are a lot of people out here who did a lot of amazing things to have what we have today, to have the health we have today, and to have the freedoms we have today. So, from Fort Snelling, Minnesota, Mr. Lill, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.